You're not pretty. You're just light-skinned.
Oh, no.
No, don't run. Come back. I'm not done. You're just a high yellow fella. We all think it's weird that you call yourself light-skinned, Sharkeisha.
Oh, don't involve the rest of us in this. Just
A few moments later.
Okay, story time, y'all, about how I had a light-skinned friend that always did this. Like, they always tried to updo me, always. She's Puerto Rican. She has long, pretty, curly hair. She's gorgeous to me. I met her at a job, 2018, a call center. And I kind of wanted to start clubbing, so we just started talking, and we ended up starting to go out to the clubs, right? She was cool. The first time we went out, all the attention went to me. Every guy was talking to me. All the girls in the club, they were going up to me like, oh my God, you know, the drunk girls. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. I love your dress. Oh my gosh, your shoes. She wasn't getting any of the attention. She said to me, oh my God, they normally like light-skinned girls here. That's crazy. I just said, oh, yeah. Yeah. I was like, girl, don't believe the hype. Don't believe that. I know the internet has told you that, but don't believe that. 2 or 3 months went by and we went out again. We go to the club, one of our favorite clubs in downtown Orlando. Again, the same thing happened. The girls were coming up to me. The guys are trying to get my number, blah, 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 blah. She's like, ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. Then there was another time where I kind of felt like, okay, we were in the car. It was my car and we were driving to the club. She started playing a song. I think it was G Herbo. Like, I was like, oh, I like this song. Replay it. You could tell she was trying to get a reaction out of me. Like, that colorism shit is only on the internet. And every time y'all come on here crying about it, it breeds bitches like that. I have never lived my life afraid of colorism. I have never lived my life afraid of being around light-skinned women. I've never lived my life feeling like I was the back burner, ever. I got who I wanted, always. Confidence. She's now cut off, and yeah, but that was a crazy story. There was one more time where we were at a brunch type of setting, and it was like a nightclub, but it was like they were serving brunch food. So we got in free and we sat on the couch. All the guys were coming up to us, right? But they was talking to me. So we both had drinks in our hand, you know, just vibing. Somehow her drink spilled on my dress. I was like, what the hell? You know, I didn't let it bother me at that moment because I felt like she would get satisfied out of that. So I was kind of like, okay, it's fine. You know, it didn't show on my dress, and I kept partying and I kept getting all the attention, and she hated it. She was ready to go.
Man. Ebony and Ivory. So this is going down in Florida, Orlando area, from what she's talking about. And I'm going to be the first one to say not every light-skinned woman is attractive, even though they may think so and they may not say it. And you do have sometimes dark-skinned women who hang around light-skinned women, or light-skinned women try to keep a bunch of dark-skinned women around them by proximity. And when they go out, they like to get that attention. Just listen to what she says. It tells you how vain women are, light-skinned or dark-skinned. It's about how much attention you get from, you heard her say both women and men. But the light-skinned girl was getting upset because she was getting more attention. Now, it depends where you're at, but if you're an attractive woman, you're an attractive woman. A light-skinned woman doesn't necessarily trump a dark-skinned woman. You could be double-cheeked up. You could have a nice body. A body trumps everything at the end of the day. So if you were the light-skinned woman that has no body just because she's got a pretty face, you say you never have a problem getting the man that you want. I got you. Kudos to you. But one thing I do find disturbing is that women will hang around women that hate on them. Dudes too. I can't be around somebody, but women will just put up with that stuff. Somebody talking about you, making fun of you. All women talk about each other anyway. You hear them talking about each other. And that's why I'm like, when it comes to women, they will believe other women immediately, knowing that women talk about each other and they lie on each other all the time. But the sisterhood is undefeated, if you will, and they will believe everything. So she got that wake up call in terms of that. And you make a light skinned woman mad in a second. She will say what's on her mind. She will say certain things. Because I've heard it myself. I've heard light skinned women say things about dark skinned women. And there are dark skinned women who, because of being brainwashed, they hate the color of their skin. They hate their hair. They try to look European. They try to look white. They want to look light skinned. It's unfortunate. Baby, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. But we got another clip here. Let's go ahead and play this clip and see what's happening. Let's go.
You're not pretty. You're just light-skinned.
Oh, no.
No, don't run. Come back. I'm not done. You're just a high yellow fella.
High
if you
yellow
will.
fella is crazy.
And normally you'd rush to say, oh, they're just jealous of me. They're
do
just
like
jealous
calling
of me.
people
You can't
jealous.
call me jealous because the melanin snubbed me too.
You were snubbed.
Yeah, the melanin just ignored me from birth. The melanin was like, who
The
are
only
you?
thing sis got from her African side was that big ass.
So I can tell you objectively that you're not pretty. As a matter of fact, I don't usually say this, but your face is mad funny.
What does
Your
mad
face
funny
is
even
set up
mean in
mad
this
funny.
context?
No jokes.
Is the nose on the chin?
And we all think it's weird that you call yourself light-skinned Sharkeisha.
Oh, don't involve the rest of us in it. Just speak
But
for
why
yourself.
must you identify? But you know what? You're not.
Now
Okay.
you're. This is gonna be problem.
The fact that women are saying this, they're calling themselves, what's their name? Light skin. She said light skin Sharkeisha, but they're calling themselves light skin Keisha or light skin this, China this, so on and so forth. When you never really say a woman calling herself dark skin Keisha because it already has a negative connotation to it, or dark skin Sharon or something like that. Other people may call her that, but she won't call herself that, but they'll be quick to say light skin. And even I see stuff on social media all the time with women saying that they're light skinned or wanting to call themselves light skinned and they're not light skinned, which is crazy to me. You have women like on the last video who say that they're light skinned or red, like down south where I live at. If you're the same thing in Africa, you're considered light. Like I remember when I was hanging with O'Shea in Uganda, and I forgot the young lady's name, Jonita. She said that, and she's a pretty woman. She's a dark-skinned, melanated woman, but she said in Uganda she's considered light-skinned. But that's Africa. That's East Africa. I get it. And where she's from, she's considered light-skinned. But it's the same thing here. What's light-skinned is just like something. Oh, how dare you? I'm not dark-skinned. I'm not dark-skinned. I'm light-skinned. Some of the most craziest things is people wanting to be everything except themselves, which I never got, never understood. It never really made sense to me, guys, but it's just my thoughts. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. Have you ever been in a situation like that where somebody was hating on you because of attention, or I know it goes on in high school and things like that. Let me know. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. Listen. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 200,000. Quit playing with me. This is wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.